Well, hey there. You need to know your buying power before buying a home. Knowing in advance gives you time to make adjustments. Folks, I'm John Cowan with Ultra Realty here in the Richardson area, DFW, North Texas. And this is the same anywhere in the country, okay? And it's the same for anyone in any financial position to be aware of, regardless of what your current circumstances are. If you're buying at a lower end or you're buying at a higher end, this information is critical, okay? So why is it so critical? Here are some facts and projections. In 2020, the greatest strength that we showed in housing demand was from borrowers at the upper end of the market, okay? That's just how it worked. We will see mortgage activity by the end of this year to be in the 3% mortgage rate average. 3%, unbelievable. But we will probably see this year a total of greater than $3 trillion worth of mortgages done. That's the most since 2003, so almost 2 decades, and we have hit over $3 trillion. The projections for 2021 are as follows. We expect to go 10% over our activity we had this year. And borrowers, I think especially our first-time home buyers and those on the lower side of purchasing, they're going to be more challenged. And it's going to be critical that you understand how to increase your buying power after you find out what it is, okay? And all of these forecasts are basically going to be fueled by the low interest rates, the increased home building, that the builders will be doing to meet demands, and the high demand from millennials. All of our younger people are trying to move forward and find a way, to purchase. And then, of course, the pandemic is also a factor. It's created a situation where people want more space. They want more in the house. They want it more, in the yard. So you need to know what the power of your purchasing is, and I'm going to go back to 3 main bullets. Your credit score. You can get a mortgage with almost any credit score over 620, but your payment differential between 620, 670, and 720 could knock you out of the home that you would like if you don't have those higher scores. 720 is the pinnacle. Most of us in the industry feel at 720 you have the opportunity to get the best mortgage rate regardless of the type of mortgage you're getting, okay? Assuming everything else is in order. Those other things that need to be in order are the other 2 big items. The debt to income ratio. That's simply a way for a lender to understand how much debt you have in relation to your gross income. Simple as that. There's a formula for it. 43% is the number that mortgage lenders like to see. Below that, so if you are up over 43% of long-term debt compared to your gross income, combined household gross income, you're going to have a problem. Now, does it mean you can't borrow money? No. Will it cost you more? Yes. And cash reserves, down payments, we can talk about all those factors, but bottom line is you want to have as much capability as absolutely possible. If you're marginal, it's more important for you to take the opportunity to purchase than it is to wait another year or so for you to maybe get into a little better position. But that's simply a factor of looking at the numbers and seeing if it's the right time for you to move forward. It could be better for you to do so even if your score is a little bit lower. I want you to remember, though, that there are so many things that can be done today to tweak your credit score. You do not want to do that on your own. You do not want to go out and hire someone to do that. until you have talked to a professional mortgage lender. Let the mortgage lender guide you and instruct you on the things that need to be done. And then if you need outside assistance, you can do that. But sometimes some of the methods used by outside third parties can prohibit you from getting a mortgage for another year by making stupid mistakes. Okay? I'm John Cowan. Reach out to me if you have any questions. Thank you for your time. And until next week, take care.